Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps and welcome to Flippin Fridays. Yes, I know it's been some time since I've posted a tutorial on anything flip, but I have decided to dedicate Fridays to all things flip. Let me share the cutest stamp with you guys. Your flip flopping fabulous. I want all of you guys to know that. I picked up this stamp from a stamping store called The Cat's Meow. Some of you may have heard of that. It's located in Oakhurst, California, about 40 minutes away from me. I'm making this card for my aunt, and when I saw this paper at Michael's, I knew I wanted to use it for her card. Now, I got this several weeks ago. It was on clearance, 70% off. I got the last one of the Southern Charm. I love it. I love the peaches. I love the giggle. They also had their card boxes for 70% off as well. Now, in addition to using this paper, I'm using the Spellbinder crosses, some stickabilities from Hobby Lobby, also from Hobby Lobby, these word stamps by Our Daily Bread, and a Quick Cuts pie die. I'm also using bags by the company Clear Bags in an assortment of different sizes and styles. Flippie Card is constructed a little different from the ones I've showed before because I'm going to use good old sheet protector as the base of my flip book. Now, what you see here is an assortment of all of my flippies that I have already put together. Really easy to do these, you guys. This won't be part of the tutorial, but you can see just how simple it is. I just cut down paper and I inserted that paper inside of a flippy. So you'll see more of this as we construct it together. I've already constructed the base for my flippy card, but it's really simple. You take a sheet protector and you fold it. Fold it and then cut down your paper to the size of the fold. You just slip in your paper. I'm not too sure yet what I'm going to do with this down here, if I'm going to cut it off or if I'll use it. Okay, so I haven't a clue where I want to place any of my flippies, but I have a new motto for myself. Don't think, create. Yeah, we put too much thought into creating when we should just have fun. The great thing about flip back art, if you don't like the placement of a flippy, you can detach it and reattach it somewhere else. Now, I know this is a pocket, so I've removed the liner, and I'm going to place that right here, and that flips open like that. And now this right here, this is a card here, and on the inside, this is a mason jar or a jar, but what you're looking at is my actual peach jam that I made. I took a picture of it, used the die to die cut out the jar with the actual peach preserve, because this is all about the peaches right here. I'll go back and add the recipe that I used right here. So I'm not too sure where to place that, so let me place something else. A little flippy with my favorite trim. This is an eyelash trim. You can get it from Hobby Lobby if they still carry it. I think I'll place it here. I'm not really giving any consideration to where I'm placing anything. I think it will just come together. I like adding, this is a recollection transparency journaling spot in there. I like adding these. I love the layering that it provides. And I've also, if you can tell, embossed this whole flippy. I think I'm going to put that. And this is not necessarily straight like I like it. I haven't used a sheet protector yet. So I'll get to see just how well the adhesive adheres to the sheet protector. Alrighty, now this was from one of the cardstock papers. I cut out, fussy cut, the honey pie out. I actually have a die cut of a pie. I'm going to keep that for a little later. This right here, another Flippy. Now, I made a boo-boo on this one because when I adhere this down and flip it over, I have my words backwards. So let me show you what that states. Listen to Mama. I die cut out the words from the paper stack and stamped when life gets too hard to stand, kneel right on the Flippy. So that's going to be backwards, but you know what? That is a-okay. Let's put that right here. You can see I started with my larger Flippies first. Okay, so that flips like that. Now, if I want to, I could lift this one up and let that flip like that and put that like that. But I think I'll just leave this like so. You have many options with flip back art. Okay, so this next Flippy is really cool, you guys. I'm going to have a separate video on making this card you see here because I have so many ideas for it, but I absolutely love this. So I'm going to attach this one now, and I'll put it right here. I love the fact that you can layer with flip back art, but I don't like this right here. Maybe I'll do it like this. Okay, I kind of like that. That's cool. That's fine. Okay, and so I have a mason jar. The Lord shall guide you. That's a sticker. I think I want to have, you know what? Let's put this right here for now, because you can layer on top of your Flippies. Do it like that. Okay, now I have a cross. Just love that. And I definitely want my cross to show, so put that right here. I still have all this space here to add things underneath. Alrighty, I have another Flippy, and I love adding the clear epoxy stickers to the Flippies. That's what I've done right here. And you know, let's do this. Let's add it just like so. Nah, I don't like that. I'm gonna add it right here. I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna leave that there for now. Another Flippy, I've stamped on it, Jesus, Peace Giver, Heart Lifter, Forgiver, Soul Healer. And then this is an applique of a teapot, because in the South, I know they like their fair share of tea. I do like this one hanging here though, like so. Okay, another stamp or Flippy. Now this one, I just have a clear stamp that says, I can do everything through him who gives me strength, Philippians 4 and 13. But I think I might want to put this one right here. Okay, now I have a shaker Flippy. I have a tutorial on how you can make this. And by the way, I'll have links to my playlist of my Flippy Fanique videos and my flip back art. And I do want this one to show. So let's put this one right here. So next I'm going to apply this honey pie Flippy, and I have all this space here. I'm going to move this one, just set it there temporarily. And this is okay, pretty long, but I can attach it to this side here, and I'm going to attach it here, right to the base, not to another Flippy. Okay, just like that. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I have a pie. I'm going to do some layering here. I have 2 pieces. I'm going to layer the bottom part first, like so, and then remove the liner on the top part and position that just like that. And then when you flip it, how cute is that? I love it. Okay, I don't have much to go, but I'm running out of time, so check out the cutest little mason jar. I'm going to share a tutorial on how you guys can make this as well. This is super cute. Take a look at it. I love it. Don't know where to put it. Let's just put it right here because I don't know where to put it. Now, I love this. I cut this from the paper. Hey, y'all. This is Paula Deen right here. Hey, y'all. And let's open this up. Put it right here. And I will go ahead. I only have several elements left. I'm going to go ahead and place those so I can have a chance to flip through the Flippy book. Okay, so I love it. I want to keep it for myself. I absolutely adore this Flippie card. This was that card I showed you all. I decided, because there's a pocket that's naturally here, I just added it in just like so. And I have 2 of my paper clip charms, or 2 dangles there. So let me open it up because it's so much action going on. I love flip back art. I could have added a lot more. I've used every Flippy that I had, and I still have space. Like here, I could add trim there. I could add stickers there. I could stamp there. And I just love how it turns out. It's so fun and interactive and alive. It's so full. Yet, like I said, there's room to add more. So here you see some of these Flippies. I added my embellishments right on top of the Flippy using the pop dots I got from Tuesday Morning. I actually used the ones that are smaller than these. Really easy to do it. That flips like so. The little mason jar here flips like that. I love the flip-flop action that's going on here. This is one of the stickers that dangles like that and flips. This whole thing flips over. And then you see the honey pie that flips like that with the pie right here that also, remember, that flips. And then hey y'all with this sticker that dangles, that flips. And then down here is my pocket, which flips, and I have room to add a message there if I like. Now on this side, you got a mason jar that flips like so. My little shaker Flippy that flips. But this one flips. This flips. And then you have the die cuts, or I cut these out from the paper pad. Crazy Love that flips. And check this one out. Flip it that way. It says like. Crazy Like Love. And then here is a Flippy. And then here, oh my. Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me for my first video in my Flippin' Friday series. And be sure to tune in every Friday for some flip-flopping fun. As always, blessings.